Hi, this is Kara, and welcome to my book review. Yay! So, it's my very first review, so I am going to talk today about James Patterson's NYPD RED 3. So, really, it's kind of like a review on 1 and 2 as well, because I'm going to go over a little bit from both of these and then a full review on 3. So, the first two, to give you a synopsis a little bit, if you haven't ever read any of James Patterson's books, he is a murder mystery writer. So, he writes a lot about really just murder and then the solving of the murder. So, in this series, follows two detectives, Zach Jordan and Kylie McDonald. They are partners in the NYPD RED. And RED is their little private practice, not private practice, but a special unit in the NYPD. And so they cater to the elite of New York. So celebrities, billionaires, those types of people. So in the first one, it talks about really just, so Zach and Kylie, go back a little bit, they knew each other in the academy, the police academy, and they kind of had a little fling. Zach Jordan, he's the main characters from his point of view. So from his point of view, you kind of get to see like, well, we fell in love and we had this little fling, and then Kylie took her ex-boyfriend back, and then eventually he proposed and they got married, and then Zach is single, and so they get thrown together as partners in the first book, and so it's kind of about them learning how to work together to solve this crime, and this one is mostly just, about them, like, trying to figure it out, and this one, there's, like, a serial killer, and he's trying to get back at Hollywood, like, the film industry, movie making and stuff, and so, very good. Not really a plot twist in this one, but very fast-paced. It was really good. The second one, is kind of about this guy who just goes on a rampage, really, and just kills a bunch of people, ends up taking, like, a lot of, there's a plot twist in this one, and I don't want to give it away, so just read the second one. Trust me, you want to read, if you're going to read these, read them consecutively so you know what's going on, because otherwise you're going to be a little bit lost. You're going to want to read them consecutively. And then in the third one, for the actual review of this one, for James Patterson, he is just really great. I love him a lot. I really like this series a lot. I picked it up last year when the third one just came out, and the fourth one just barely came out about a month ago, so that's why I'm doing these reviews first. But the third one still follows, of course, Zach and Kylie. They're still partners. And this one is about a kidnapping. Ooh. And there's definitely a plot twist in this one, which was really great. Didn't see it. I remember reading it last year, and it was just like, hit you in the face, like the guy that's behind it, and then rereading it again when you meet that guy the first time, before you know he's in on it, I was like, oh yeah, he's in on it, and so now it's just like, what? So it's very good. Again, super fast paced, hard to put down. That's what I love about murder mystery books, pretty much a lot in general. And I also really love James Patterson. His characters are fairly relatable and pretty down to earth. Like, I really love Zach. he's the main guy, and yeah, he's a little bit annoying in this one because the only thing I didn't like about the third one, right? Only thing that really bothered me was, so him and Kylie, right, had this thing back in the police academy, and now, hopefully this isn't going to spoil this for you, but Kylie's marriage, she's having problems, and so Zach's just like, oh, maybe this is my chance. But he has a girlfriend now, okay? He has a girlfriend, and that really bothers me, that he's just like, oh, but Kylie, and what if I do this, and what about Cheryl, and I don't know. And it's just like really annoying to me. That whole, because it kind of, rereading the book, it kind of took away from it. I don't remember it bothering me so much last year when I was reading it, but this year, like, it really bothered me that he's so, like, back and forth, and Kylie's still married, so, I mean, she's still really unavailable, and I'm not saying Zach's the only one that does this, because she feeds into him. She just kind of, like, plays around with him, and it's just kind of like, hey, Zach, what are you doing tonight? Let's go eat. Let's go get food. We've been on the case forever, which is great. I mean, people need to eat, but you don't need to, like, string him along when he has a girlfriend and you're still technically married. I don't care how bad your marriage is or whatever. Like, that was really, that was really the only thing that bothered me. Otherwise, it was really great. I mean, fast-paced, plot twist, main characters are great. I really do love them. I do, even if they have their annoying moments. I think it makes it more relatable because it's like, oh, well, hey, when was the last time I had a crush on someone that was married? You know, any celebrity, really. So unattainable, but you still kind of are like, hey, well, what if? Yeah. But other than that, he gets over it. So that's the third one. I loved it. Super great. Go and read these if you're looking for something new, or if you've read some of James Patterson's other series like Alex Cross or The Woman's Murder Club, and you haven't read these ones yet. They're really great. I really liked them. Yeah, super great. My next video is going to be about the fourth one, which, like I said earlier, just came out. Yay! So far, I've read this much into it, and it's really good. I mean, so far, it's like not one, but possibly well, even possibly three cases that they might potentially solve in this book. So I'm really excited to see what happens and see how it goes. So far, really great. So, hope to see you on my next video, and I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment or subscribe below to see what books you've read and what books you've liked. Have you read James Patterson? Tell me, I want to know. Do you love him as much as I do? Do you not? Tell me. Okay, bye!